Previously on Big Brother Extreme, Diana won the head of household, and nominated Nick and Lucas for eviction. Matt won the power of veto, and decided not to use the power of veto, and to keep nominations the same. The female houseguests were able to do what the male houseguests were unable to do, and pass the secrets tasks. So therefore, female houseguests are once again immune from eviction, and it will be certain, a male houseguest will be evicted this round. Who will win the head of household competition, and who will be nominated for eviction? Find out tonight on Big Brother Extreme. Houseguests, the secret task is over. The den is now available for all houseguests to enjoy. Thank you. Welcome back. It is now time for the head of household competition. Who will win? Let's find out now. House guests, welcome to the head of household competition. As you all know by now, the head of household must nominate 2 house guests for eviction. Diana, as outgoing head of household, you are not eligible to compete. However, that's okay, as female house guests are immune this week. Male house guests, I believe the females passed their task, so it will be certain that for the second round in a row, one of you will be evicted from the house. Male house guest, you guys already know the routine. You guys are not allowed to participate in the head of household competition. However, male house guests, you will be permitted to play in the power of veto competition. In this competition, Big Brother will show a 9-number sequence on the television screen. Ladies, Big Brother will show you the sequence once, and once only. After Big Brother gives you the sequence, Big Brother will then ask you to report to the room number, and take a seat, in the same exact order of the sequence. So ladies, try your best to remember the sequence order. If that isn't tough enough, each round has one less chair, so the house guest that reaches the room last, must automatically choose another room. But hey, you may get lucky and the room with that is max capacity, may actually be the incorrect room. Any house guest that is in the incorrect room, is automatically eliminated from the competition. The first house guest to correctly remember all 9 rooms, or the house guest that's furthest along, if all the other house guests have taken a seat in an incorrect room, will win head of household. Ladies, Big Brother will now show you the sequence. Ladies, please report to the first number in the sequence please, when Big Brother says go. Remember, each room only has 5 chairs. If you reach a room with max capacity, you must choose another room. Go. The correct room was room number 8. Trinity, you went for the right room, but you were unfortunately bumped out. I'm so sorry. You are eliminated from this competition. Please take a seat. Ladies, please report back to home base. Ladies, please report to the room, which had the next number in the sequence, when Big Brother says, go. Go. The correct room number was room number 5. Taylor, you went for the right room, but were unfortunately bumped out. Taylor, you were eliminated from this competition. Ladies, please report back to home base please. Ladies, please report to the next room number in the sequence, when Big Brother says, go. Go. The correct room number was room number 7. Connie, you had picked the right room, but you were unfortunately bumped out. Connie, please take a seat. Ladies, please report back to home base. Ladies, when Big Brother says go, report to the next room in the sequence. Go. The correct room number was room number 1. Natasha, you picked the right room, but you were bumped out. Natasha, please take a seat. Ladies, report back to home base please. Ladies, listen carefully. Big Brother has decided to bend the rules for the competition. At this point, you can no longer be bumped out of a room. Big Brother will ask you to report to what you think is the next number in the sequence. If both of you pick the right room, we continue with the competition. If one of you picks the right room, and the other picks the incorrect room, the house guest that picked the correct room will become the new head of household. If both of you pick incorrect rooms, the person who was in the room closest to the correct room, without going over, will win head of household. Ladies, do you understand? Great. When Big Brother says go, ladies, report to the next room in the sequence. Go. The correct room number is room number 4. Ladies, you both picked the correct room. The competition continues. Ladies, report back to home base please. When Big Brother says go, report to the next room number in the sequence please. Go. The correct room number was room number 9. The last two room numbers in the sequence, in order, was 3 and 2. Congratulations Heather, you have won the head of household competition. Heather has won the head of household. Who will she nominate for eviction? Please stay tuned. House guests, please gather in the living room. It is now time for nominations. Heather, please go into the head of household room, go into the phone booth, grab the tablet, and make your nominations please. Who will win the power of veto? And more importantly, will it be used to save Nick or Matt from eviction? Find out very soon on Big Brother Extreme.